So this week's responding to your comments is all about a stuffy nose, a blocked nose, congested nose. They're all the same thing. We got a comment from Casey Coast who commented, got a cold and stuffy nose right now, please make a video. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Now before we go straight into the tips, it's very important to remember, if your nose has been playing tricks with you for the past couple of days, you should always seek medical attention first, just so they can uncover the root cause. This is very important. Now for this video, let's just say you've got the common cold virus which is causing all of this chaos with your nose at the moment. Here's what you need to do. So tip number one, you're gonna try a nasal saline rinse. I am forever recommending this to my patients who are suffering with a stuffy nose, a blocked nose, and even a runny nose. The nasal saline rinse is gonna wash away that excess mucus, it's gonna wash away the irritants, and it's gonna reduce inflammation, so it's gonna help relieve those symptoms. Here's how you make your saline rinse. Kettle, add water, boil, cook. 1 teaspoon of non-iodized salt, add water, mix, and your saline solution is now ready. Okay, so first of all, let your solution cool, and there's 2 ways you can do the nasal saline rinse. Option 1, pour a little into your hand like so, stand over the sink, close one nostril, sniff it up, and then let it run out. Repeat in the other nostril. Now when you are doing this, you may get some in your mouth, completely normal, just spit it out. You can do it as often as you want, but please remember, whenever you do it, you need to make a fresh saline solution batch. Always remember that. And option number 2, it's time for the superstar of the show, my very own Nety Poot sinus rinse bottle. It is a game changer for doing the saline rinse properly, so you're able to get the maximum benefit from it without that awkward sniffing up. So here's what you do. Simply fill your saline solution that we made earlier in your bottle. Then stand over a sink, pop this into your nostril like so. It has a valve on the top. When you click the valve, it shoots the solution through the nasal passage out of the other side. Easy as that, and then you repeat on the other side. Best of all, no sniffing up, no sniffles, easy as that. So I really cannot recommend the nasal saline rinse enough, and you can buy my very own Nety Poot sinus rinse bottle from Amazon today. It's available worldwide. I will leave links to it in the description below, in the pinned comment, and on my YouTube channel homepage. Diving straight into tip number 2, steroid nasal sprays. These champs are fantastic at reducing inflammation and helping with those stuffy nose symptoms. Bear in mind though, it can take between 2 to 7 days for them to become fully effective. In terms of which ones I recommend, they're all as good as each other. Beclomethasone is usually my go-to, only because it's readily available from chemists and supermarkets. And straight into tip number 3, a personal favorite of mine, home steam inhalation, which can be amazing for a stuffy, congested, blocked nose. If you have eucalyptus oil or menthol oils, even better, but if you don't, plain old water is just fine as well. Here's what you need to do. So here's what you're gonna do. Get yourself a bucket or something like this, boil the kettle, pour it in here. Next thing you're gonna do is get a big towel, drape it over your head and over the bowl, okay? Probably best if you sat down when you're doing this. Leave 20 to 30 centimeters between your face and the water because you don't wanna burn yourself. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, nice and in, enjoy it, relax. Do it for about 10 minutes. You can do it as often as needed. Really hope my tips help in sending awesome vibes.